Drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Herbert on first down now. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Herbert now. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
They've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
That was play number 7 on this drive. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert, right side, caught by Jackson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Again, Herbert. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Jackson. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 7 overall. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Now Green, staying on the ground. Let's hope he's all right. More from L.A. in a moment. Throwing on first down is Allen. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Allen to throw once more. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Charger drive about to get going.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because
no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Herbert throwing again. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he gets it down to the 32. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. On second and very short, Herbert. He'll leave it for Kelly, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. It's caught on the right side. Williams. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He'll get this to his running back. It's Justin Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first...
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Harris. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Throwing now is Allen. Short little throw to Ebron. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Allen going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On play action, Allen. And he finds his target, Ebron. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They run again with Harris. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 25. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Snell on the shotgun handoff. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. More from L.A. in a moment. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now it's Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Guyton.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To the air, Allen. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
7 yards, the pickup there.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Able to hit his target, Claypool.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 18.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Second down. Again, they defer to Snell.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. Allen now looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Pat Freiermuth with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Roberts now on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. To the air again, Herbert. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
More from L.A. in a moment. Six yards left on second down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. Herbert throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Jackson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down now, it's Jackson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Back to throw. Herbert firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Herbert on 3rd down now. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Looking to throw. Herbert. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Alex Highsmith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Second down and goal. Herbert. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Herbert. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Williams. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete there to Johnson.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
More from L.A. in a moment. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Point
set them back 5.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
More from L.A. in a moment.
Here's J.K. Scott now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So out come the Chargers.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Another try after the 1st down sack. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Allen. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's a 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier,
touchdown, Chargers. Justin Jackson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Pittsburgh offense making their way back out.
And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
2nd down and 8.